Hi everybody, it's time for another episode of Diamond Dynasty. Here you can see one of my subscribers, Kyle Duffield. He's been a long-time subscriber and commenter. Asked me to play a game of Diamond Dynasty, so I took him up on the challenge. You can see his team, pretty decent. They've got a couple good players in there, like Lindor is really good. Encarnacion was really successful for me. Haven't really used too many of the other guys, so we'll see how this turns out. See what his record is. Playing at U.S. Cellular Field, 12-27, so he doesn't have that much experience, but you never know. All right, I got Garrett Cole on the mound for me, and he leads off with a base hit. All right, so already a guy on base. Got to get a double play ball here. Jason Hayward, probably the biggest bust of the season last year. What did he sound like? $184 million 7-year contract. The Cubs won the World Series despite him, though. There's a strikeout. Justin Upton kind of had a up and down year, too. He wasn't that great for the Tigers. He strikes out there, so no harm done. I need to get back to the White Sox Stadium. It's pretty nice. It opens late, though. It opens, I think, at 5:40, which is not that great for my purposes because I like to go and see batting practice. And stadiums that open at 5:40, you only get to see like 20 to 35 minutes of batting practice. And you totally miss the White Sox BP, so it's really not worth the 7-hour drive. So I haven't been there that often. Reggie Jackson skies it in the air, so that's a quick first inning. Nothing doing for me. Let's see how he does. Edwin Encarnacion, the newest Cleveland Indians player. Looking forward to seeing him in an Indians uniform, strikes out. Trevor Plouffe, I think he's a free agent. He strikes out. So Garrett Cole is rolling along. Logan Forsythe, let's get a third strikeout here. Strike out the side. Did it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks. I'm up to level 42, by the way, if you see that in the corner, so I'm getting close to level 50 of the Josh Donaldson captain. That one's way gone. Oh, into the ivy up there. There's balls that land there sometimes. I've seen them in there. And if I had my ball retriever, I would really go for it. But I never really take ball retrievers on the road too much. Just my my claw. I don't really take the pole anywhere. And what happened on that play? There was no first baseman. The first baseman was like out in right field. I don't know what just happened. Daniel Murphy with a base hit, but Big Poppy's clogging up the bases because he runs a 1. Literally the lowest speed it could possibly be. I've never seen anybody lower in this game. Here's Saltalamacchia. Oh, that probably might have been a double play ball. I'm not going to risk it with Poppy running. I'm just going to go station to station. And now Garrett Cole with the bases loaded. But the good news is there's nobody out. So, hey, he puts the bat on the ball. Get back, Ortiz. Get back. You're not going anywhere. All right, 1 down. So I just have to stay out of the double play. Got the top of the lineup up, though. So if Crawford... no, I don't. Never mind. I forgot. I hit the pitcher 8th a lot. So I got Lindor at the bottom of the lineup. Hey, strategy pays off. Their center fielder fell down. So I should get... Yeah, I'm going to get 3 here. I'm just going to play it safe and take the double. Bases clearing double for Lindor. And now I've got Carl Crawford. By the way, Lindor probably won't be my shortstop too much longer. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm only about 5 players away from getting the 99 Alex Rodriguez to be my shortstop. I need Manny Machado. I need Wade Davis. I need Mike Trout. I need Zach Britton, and that's it for the American League. And once I get those 4 guys, I've got everybody else. There's a double off the wall. Who was that? Mookie Betts. Well, this game is getting broken wide open here. So Doug Fister's on the mound for him. He's having a rough go of it here, and he's going to be out of there. Trevor Rosenthal's coming in. Never was a big Rosenthal fan, and here he strikes out Reggie Jackson to get out of it. So 5-0. All right, look at that, the show icon up there. There's a really nice area, and the White Sox Stadium. I forget the name of it. It's not U.S. Cellular anymore. They changed the name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's a really nice kids area up there. In the meantime, Russell Martin just took me deep to left field over the bullpens. So Russ Martin gets his team on the board. Chris Bryant with a nice bare hand. All right, there we go. So now we're back to the top of the order. That was Desmond, and Hayward just struck out. So 5-1. He's still got some life. Let's see what my lineup can do here. Chris Bryant with the ground out. Bryant's probably going to have another huge year this year for the Cubs. Really love seeing him in batting practice. I usually play him out in center field. Usually he's in if he takes batting practice, because the Cubs don't take batting practice that often. But when they do, he's usually in there with Rizzo, so I like to play them in center. That's always a great group. Play the Cubs in center field. You're going to get a lot of baseballs out there. And Saltalamacchia, it's a new double play. Oh no, he just takes the short out at first. Oh, never mind. There was 2 outs anyway. Ah, Cole. A slider got away from him there. I did not mean to do that, Kyle. Not trying to send a message or anything. So Lindor gets on base, hit batsman. Reggie makes the catch. I'm wondering if he's going to try to steal on me. Looks like he's not going to need to really here, because he's got a base hit. Oh, he's going to stretch. No, he probably would have made it. That throw was offline. First and second. 1 down. Strike 3 on the curveball. And oh, he's going to try it. I've got him hung out to dry here between second and third. Caught stealing on the kind of wild pitch / pass ball. 5-1. Going to the bottom of the 4th. I'm going to pinch hit for Cole. I'm bringing in Brian Dozier. I really don't need to, but since I have so many relievers in this game, I often pinch hit. Looks like he had a little bit of difficulty out there in center field. I think Hayward just took the ball and threw it into first base for some reason. So that's going to be I don't know if that would be a triple or not, but here's Liriano. Look at that earned run average for him. 0.60. He is good. Liriano was kind of a reliever for the Blue Jays, I believe. He's kind of a starter and reliever. I'm going to miss him. He was one of the friendliest Pirates that was left on the team. That one was off the first baseman. I'm going to be out because I went back to first thinking it was going to be caught. Yeah, but Liriano, a lot of the pitchers on the Pirates aren't that friendly in batting practice, but Liriano was always good. He was always friendly. Even though he saw us get lots of baseballs, if you would ask him for one, he would be happy to throw you one. So the Pirates lost is Toronto's gain. You got a good dude there. And unfortunately for Liriano, he just walked Bryant. And, oh, what happened there? Did he miss second base? I think, yeah, he missed second base. That could have been a double play. It's going to cost him here. That's going to be a run. Ball gets to the wall. Our center fielder's having all kinds of problems out there. Reggie's going to try for 3, and he's in there. Reggie Jackson still has some good speed there, 67, so he must have been in his prime whenever this player was created. And David Ortiz pops up. For Ortiz, it's either like ground out to the right side, weak fly ball to left field, or home run. That's been his MO for me. Well, here's Craig Kimbrell. Oh, Russell Martin got me again. Same place almost. So I'm not going to be able to pitch to Martin because he is just killing me here. Here's Tulo. Troy Tulowitzki is a backup for his team because he's got Lindor. Lindor, I would do the same thing. I would start Lindor over Tulo just because of the speed and fielding alone. And I'm out of the inning. All right, looks like we've got a pitching change. Santiago Casillas coming in. And Daniel Murphy greets him with an opposite field fly out. So that's always good for them to get the first out. Here's Saltalamacchia with a deep drive. That might go. Gone into the first row out there. All right, Salty, he's been good for me despite him having kind of crappy numbers. Now, I'm going to fast forward here to the 8th inning because nothing really happened for the last 2.5 innings. Look at the line score. The bottom of the 5th, Salty just hit that home run. Then there's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So kind of like a 3 up, 3 down situation. So to save you some time, we're going to jump straight ahead to the bottom of the 8th. And he's going to intentionally walk Russell Martin to start the inning. Kind of a surprising move there. I guess he figures Martin has been so hot this game for him, he's going to do the same thing against him. Miguel Cabrera's on my bench because I've got Poppy starting the game. That's going to be a ground rule double, so I'm in business here. It's 9-2, and I'm going to get another run there. Kind of a, I don't know what just happened there. Mental error. Carl Crawford with the dinky fly out. That's going to be caught. All right, so I've got first and second. It's 9-2. Now, the mercy rule is 10 runs, so if I hit a 3-run homer here, it's over, but I'm not going to. That's going to be 1 out, and a slow turn there. That ball looked like it was on a yo-yo string to first base. It sometimes does that. It's like a glitch. So here's Reggie, and he's going to intentionally walk Reggie despite the left-on-left matchup. He wants Bryant. Bryant's already got a home run and triple, so I guess he is due to ground out. Plus, it sets up a play at any base. Here we go. The pitch. That's gone. Grand slam, walk-off home run. Chris Bryant, mercy rule into the bullpen. Chapman was warming up out there. He better grab that ball. Game called the mercy rule. That's the first time I've ever done that. Sorry, Kyle, you had to be the victim, but thanks for being a good sport and putting up a good game there. It was fun. I finally got some offense. Sometimes I get no hits at all, and sometimes I just get lucky and hit a bunch of bombs and get hits. So this was one of those games where things were going my way. Doug Pfister just didn't have it. So once again, thank you, Kyle Duffield, for being a subscriber and always commenting, and good game. The other thing I should mention real quick is tomorrow I'm giving away this jersey. It's an Andrew McCutchen jersey, size youth extra large, which is equivalent to about a medium. And I also have this calendar brand new to give away. It has all of the game times for the Pittsburgh Pirates schedule and also a color Pirates player on each page. All you have to do to win it is leave a comment below, and every comment will enter you into the raffle. The raffle's tomorrow, so look for that video. Thanks again for watching, everybody.